Oh, guys, guess what date it is? Have yourself a merry little Sigma. Oh my gosh. Oh. So in the last one, yo, we saw some stuff. I'm sorry, but even though Tenmyoji completely eviscerated us and betrayed us last time, yo, his ending though was so sad, told from Quark's standpoint. It was so beautiful, actually. I couldn't believe how good it was. And then, of course, right next to that was a game over because they wouldn't have two character endings right next to each other. That would be too easy for me. So today, I think what we're going to do is we're going to go to this route right here, the infirmary. There isn't enough antiviral medication. We definitely unlocked this. So I want to see what will happen now. This is after we've done the garden, I believe, with Luna and Alice on the Cyan route. So, and this is an ally route. So let's jump here and see if anything will happen. I don't know what, and I don't know if we need any additional information that we already haven't written down, but it should be fine, I'm assuming. Let's just see.
All right, please pay attention, everyone.
Here we go.
You need to hear this.
Now, I'm going to let this play out, like I said, because we haven't revisited this particular route in a hot minute, and I want to make sure that we're all up to speed.
The Atom has finished scanning Alice.
And guess what she has?
What did it say?
It's pink eye. Wait,
Her
no, it's not.
results are identical to Quark's.
They both have Radical 6.
She has also been infected with Radical 6.
Yep. On our way back, Phi had gone off to retrieve the rest of the participants. 7 seats of eyes. Seats? 7 sets. Put your eyes in a seat. Widened as Luna spoke.
Oh no.
Yeah, it's bad.
No. What's going to happen to her?
Well, that's what we're gonna find out.
Well, like I said before, there's only one way to cure Radical 6. There's a special antiviral treatment.
Yes.
Do you know what immunoglobulin is?
It's IG for short. We know that, don't we?
Immunogoblin.
Oh my god. It's Dio's name. It's a screen name.
It's another name for antibodies.
Yeah.
Some people have antibodies that can fight off Radical 6.
Hey, it's me, Immunogoblin. ASL, baby.
Those antibodies are the basis for
I
accelerator.
put on my wizard hat and robe. Oh shit. It's Dio's, online profile for RP. Wait, what about those pods in the treatment center? Can't we just stick them in those?
Right.
Yeah.
I thought of that too.
You did?
So I went and took a closer look at them. Unfortunately...
Unfortunately? They can't cure it.
Correct.
No, they can. I think they can only keep them in a sleep status right now.
They can suppress the symptoms for a while.
Yeah.
But they can't kill the virus itself.
Right, we already knew that though.
The only way we can help Alice and Quark is if we can find some accelerator.
But the pods will keep them from getting any worse, right?
It will.
Yes.
So we probably should move them there and then think about our next move.
Well, then what are we waiting for? One of you, grab Alice.
Yeah.
We're going to the treatment center.
All right, let's go. I'm assuming you had to have 2 things unlocked to do this, the accelerator itself and the pods. As he spoke, Tenmyoji moved over to Quark and lifted his small, unconscious body off the bed. Quark shifted slightly as Tenmyoji moved him and something fell out of his pocket with a soft clink. Oh. Uh-oh. I bent down slowly and picked it up. He had the accelerator on him.
What?
Well, what is it?
Robitussin? Hold on. There's a name on the label here. Accelav.
Accelerator.
Yeah.
You found it, Sigma?
Well, I mean, this is what happened before, isn't it? Before we got locked.
That's the one thing that can cure Radical 6.
So we have this bottle. This was the bottle that we saw. Now, how are we going to change this?
Why did Quark have it?
Oh, see, Dio's starting to scheme. He knows. Because I think he knows where it came from.
Perhaps he found it earlier.
Maybe. I don't know. I don't trust him. Earlier when?
We explored the laboratory.
Right, that's where we saw it.
It was on the other side of the red door.
Yep.
I happened to notice Quark putting something in his pocket.
So, okay, so you guys are right. This was the lab route for them at the time. It's just that we haven't done this route in so long that I totally forgot. Now, I'm thinking that the only way we're going to get out of this is we're going to end up going to the laboratory and see that there's some kind of like duplication device, and that's what we're going to try to use.
Whether or not that was his intention is unclear.
But let's see how it goes.
I did not have the opportunity to ask, as he
Right.
collapsed immediately afterwards.
I mean, I believe that.
It didn't feel appropriate to go digging around in his pockets.
No,
for it
I
after
get
that.
it. I do believe that part of it.
To be honest, it had also slipped my mind.
True.
We were rather preoccupied with getting him to the infirmary as
Yeah,
quickly as
stuff has
possible.
happened on this route.
Who cares about the details? We have it.
Yeah.
Hurry up and give it to him.
Well, wait a minute. Hang on. We don't have enough for both people.
Hey, hold on a minute. What about Alice?
Does it really matter if she goes first or not?
No, that's not the problem, though. He doesn't know. I do believe that we went through this in the last time we saw this, but I'm just going to let it play
sorry,
out
but-
in case.
I don't think we can do that.
What?
There's only enough here for one person.
And this is close to where it stopped.
The only way we have to administer this is with the injection gun.
Yep.
And the way it functions, it uses a whole bottle each time you pull the trigger.
That's right.
In other words, we can't split the dose in two or something.
No, probably won't even work.
Right.
Like, it probably won't be enough. While we all stood stunned, Fi moved. Stepping over to Quark, she quickly ran her hands through his clothes and then stepped back with a frown and a small shake of her head.
Nothing.
No, that's it. I think that's the only bottle that's here.
That one bottle was it.
Yep. I mean, that makes sense, right? They would want to only plant one bottle and possibly have 2 or 3 or more people infected with Radical 6 in here. That adds to the problem. Do you think there might be some more back at the lab?
No,
You're sure, though?
unfortunately not.
Well, what about the machine, though? We've seen it.
No.
What about that? Did they surely not read that or anything?
Oh, God.
All right. How's it going to come up, do you think?
Just enough medicine for one dose.
Yeah, I get it.
Only one person can be saved.
Who should we give it to?
Alice? Or Quark?
This is a hard choice. I don't even think it's a choice that could really be made. What the hell is this? There's no way we're only going to save one of them.
And what are we going to do?
Sigma, are you going to remember now? Is this going to be the part where we remember shifting over there? Do I have to spell it out? We're going to save them both.
How?
That's, I needed to calm down. Think. There had to be some way to save both of them. It was there. I knew it. Here we go. IG immunoglobulin. Do you remember, Sigma? We've been there.
Do you know what immunoglobulin is? It's another name for antibodies. Some people have antibodies that can fight off Radical 6.
Here we go. It's right here. He remembers. He remembers that we went in here. IG replicator?
Replicator makes it sound like it makes copies of stuff.
Right. So it's like a copy machine,
Yeah,
but for immunoglobulin.
probably copies IG. Whatever that is.
We got it. We've got it. This is how we do it. This is how we do
Who
it.
knows? Ice cream by the gallon?
Ma'am, if only that were so. I bet Quark would like some ice cream after the story he told us. But we have to get him well first. That is important. All right, so... That's it. I've got it. The IG replicator in the laboratory. It's an immunoglobulin replication machine.
What?
Wait, what just happened? I just got a thing from Steam, but I didn't see it on the screen. Did you guys? No, it just went right by. Don't know. It can copy immunoglobulin, antibodies. Luna just said Accelavir is made from antibodies. That means that we can make more Accelavir.
Hold on a moment.
Did you see it, Kay? Do you remember seeing it? Don't ask how I know about it, because I can't explain that to you now.
There is a strange device in the laboratory that says
Yeah,
IG replicator.
that's right. Yeah, here we go.
Clover and I examined it thoroughly when we were in that room.
That's true.
Yeah.
But Clover doesn't remember being in there before like I do.
We never could figure out what it did, though.
Exactly.
Now they're gonna probably ask how I know. Don't worry about that.
My question is, how do you know
Oh,
about
I
Sigma?
just said, I just said to you, sir, don't ask me about that right now. I saw it when I was in the laboratory.
When was that?
Uh-oh, see, this is, I understand, too, what's happening here now. The irony of Sigma remembering that he's going through all these routes. However, the further we go with this is making Sigma more and more suspicious to all of them. That's going to be a problem later. I'm calling it now.
Probably when you were looking for Alice, right?
Yeah, thank you, Dio. Oh, saved by saved by my best friend ever. No, Dio was wrong. I hadn't gone to the laboratory when I was looking for Alice. Don't say that now, though. I didn't think I'd ever been to the laboratory. So, how did I know about the IG replicator? This has got to be so confusing for him.
What he's saying is true, then we should be able to duplicate the accelerator.
Oh, here we go. I hope that's true.
That would mean we could cure Alice and Quark.
And let's not forget, we should probably have some extra on hand because that would be the smart thing to do, which means that they're probably not going to do it. What's wrong, Fi?
Let's go have a look then.
Oh, okay. I thought thought
The
there was something
laboratory,
wrong.
right?
I'm so scared now that something's going to happen to any of them at any point.
Yeah,
All right, let's go see.
no time to waste.
All right. We all nodded. Wait. We can't leave them here all alone. Luna, do you think you could stay behind and look after them?
Oh, of course.
Are you sure? Shouldn't we take her since she has, like, some medical knowledge?
I'd be happy to.
Oh, all right. I guess we're not, though. All right, then. Let's go. Okay, let's see if we can figure out. Well, first of all, I mean, we know the machine is there, right? No question. But can we figure out how it's going to work? That's the important thing. Hopefully, it just works somehow. That would be, like, a blessing in disguise. It would be very serendipitous. Or perhaps we had to figure it out. This is my time to be having my beverage because it's door hour. We have many doors. Oh, so refreshing. Okay, so we've had our leisurely stroll. We're at the bottom now. Let's go. Here we are. All right. I want to see what happens here. I'm very excited about this. This has got to be an important character route. It has to be.
So this is the lab, huh?
Yeah, it's nice, isn't it?
Yes.
Where's this IG replicator thing?
Right here. Here it is. You can even see that there's an empty bottle in it.
So this can copy the accelerator?
Oh, I bet I know what's gonna happen. You remember how I said too that, like, oh, you should make multiple copies because that would be the smart thing to do? Did we see any empty bottles in the lab last time? I know we used some for puzzles, but, like, I can't recall. I bet you this setup here means that they can only replicate one. I bet you because it would be too easy to do it otherwise. I think so.
What are we waiting for?
Let's do it. Calm down. Don't rush me. We have to figure out how it works. I carefully lowered the small vial accelerator into the slot on the side of the machine. Yeah, because if we do this wrong and waste it, we're fucked. An empty vial already protruded from the other side. Presumably, that was where the duplicated accelerator would go. Ready? When I push this button, it should.
Skip it.
What?
Just press the damn
I'm
thing.
okay. We're not gonna read any damn instructions. We're just pressing it. That's it. Right. And pressed. What will happen? Will it really work that easily? Did it work? It sort of looked like it did. Did it work?
Have a look.
Yep.
The empty vial has something in it now.
Yeah, it sure does.
And the vial Sigma used remains as it was.
Okay, let's just hope that's the right stuff.
It does not seem to have lost any of its contents.
Okay.
So, it worked?
It seems to have.
Would have been pretty bad if it hadn't.
No, really bad. It would have been very bad if it hadn't. I guess no one thought of that until, like, right now, which is also bad. All right, let's get this thing back to the infirmary. Well, hopefully it's good though. Like, I guess we won't know until we try it. I reached down and pulled both vials from the machine, intending to slip them deftly into my pocket. Uh-oh. No, Sigma, don't drop it, please. Oh, shit.
What happened?
Oh, my God. Sorry. My hand slipped.
You dropped one of them?
No, I didn't hear it break, though. Yeah. Just one, though.
What in the hell? What if you'd broken it, you idiot?
Well, I'm sorry. Come on. If it had broken, then we could have just made another. Before Temioji could reply, I spoke.
Guys?
What's wrong? I was surprised to hear her voice coming from near my feet. I looked down to see her staring intently at something beneath the table.
You see?
What happened? What happened?
It did break.
Did it?
No, the vial's fine.
That's what I thought. I didn't even hear it. Jesus, don't
See?
scare me like that. She held it up in one hand, but didn't move her eyes.
Then what the heck is going on down there?
There's a bomb down there, isn't there?
Take a look.
I bet you anything. She slid back from the table quickly and silently. The rest of us bent down to look. There it is. Bomb number 2. Which I don't believe we have a password for. A bomb?
Whoa. Really?
Yep.
That makes 2 then.
Yeah, I was just about to ask. We did see a bomb on this route, did we not? So that confirms it. This is now the second one they've seen. I don't remember which bomb they saw. Either the one in the crew quarters or the garden.
Guess Kay was right after all.
Yep.
So there were more bombs.
Well, I mean, that was always a possibility.
So it would seem.
Yep. What are we thinking? How many are there? 4 or 5?
Was this here when you guys came through the first time?
I doubt they looked under here.
No, it was not.
Oh, also that.
Yeah, I didn't see anything, and I looked real hard.
I mean, truth be told, we were also in the laboratory at one point and we didn't see anything, did we?
Then somebody must have said it while we were looking for Alice.
Okay.
Who the hell would do that?
Gee, I wonder who. Gee, Dio, I wonder who it was. But, I mean, do you have any ideas? We were all out looking for Alice. It could have been any of us.
No, not any of us.
True.
I was back in the infirmary.
Right.
Quark was still out,
Yep.
so I was keeping an eye on him.
Mm-hmm.
So we shouldn't consider you a suspect. Is that right?
Yeah, Quark's off the list too.
Well, of course the kid's not it.
But Tenmyoji, you have no proof that she spent the entire time in the infirmary, do you?
Unfortunately, that's true, isn't it?
What?
You could have quietly made your way to the laboratory, planted the bomb.
Yeah.
That's insane.
I mean, it's normal to just sussy everybody.
Listen to yourself. There's no way in hell I'd have left Quark all by himself to go plant a goddamn bomb.
Don't get so mad about it. Temioji was still staring furiously at Kay when Clover spoke up.
Hey, what's this thing?
What's that now? What you got there, girl? I turned in time to see her grab something from under the table.
It looks like a
Oh,
memory card.
sure does.
Where was it?
Right under the bomb.
All right.
It was down on the floor under the table.
Could it have been put here by the same person who set the bomb?
That would be very coincidental, would it not?
There was nothing like it here when we examined this room.
Okay. Do you think they dropped it accidentally?
Unless it was left here intentionally, yes. I imagine so.
What do you think's on it?
Well, we have to find out. Let's take a look. Could I see it for a minute?
Yeah, I guess so.
I plucked the card out of her hand and looked around the room. Nothing. Shoot. No dice. We'll need to plug it into something that can read memory cards, but I don't see anything here.
So what do we do?
We have to find where it is. Oh, where was it again? Come on, if I knew I'd be doing it. Oh, hello.
10 minutes
Of
remain
course.
until Ambidex game polling closes.
Oh, no. Oh, jeez.
All players, please enter your votes. If no vote is recorded before the deadline has passed,
Yo.
any non-voting parties will automatically ally.
We got it. We got it. We know.
Guys, I think maybe we should get back to the top floor.
Yeah. Oh, now you're in a rush, right? Well, how does it feel?
Yeah, you're right. We've got what we came here for.
We did.
Um,
Now what?
what should we do about the, bomb?
I think we should probably just leave it there for now.
Not much we can do except leave it here.
Yeah. We can't do anything with it at the moment.
Alice said it'd be dangerous to touch them.
Mm-hmm.
True, but
Drop it.
Yep.
We can talk about the bombs later.
Yeah.
Right now, we need to take care of Alice and Quark.
Let's do it. Right. So we'll go back to the infirmary, give them the accelerator, and then head to the floor A warehouse.
Right.
All right, let's do it. We got a plan. Is this gonna work? Probably not, because something's gonna go wrong.
This ought to do it.
I'm just waiting for it. What is it gonna be, though?
It might take a little while, but they should recover.
Hooray! That's good news, at least. Her voice was quiet as she backed away from Alice and Quark. In her hand was the injection gun. She carefully removed the empty vial and placed it gently in the cabinet with the other one. While we were in the laboratory, Luna had moved Quark into a crude cot. They both looked peaceful as they slept. The madness I'd seen on their faces before was completely gone.
Are they really going to be all right?
Hope so.
Yes.
Luna seems to think so I hope it's true.
The analysis I did on the vials confirmed that the duplicate was real accelerator.
Oh, good.
The original was genuine too, of course.
Sweet.
Now that they've been treated,
it's only a matter of time before the virus is eliminated.
Really should have thought that we maybe should have made more copies somehow. No, guys, no, is it just me? Maybe we could have emptied some other bottles we found around and done it? Oh dear. I think that's gonna come back to haunt us, because I still feel that Sigma has Radical 6 too. Because he's been on some of the routes and had the symptoms of it.
I believe so, yes.
And it's possible that other people have it too. I think Phi maybe as well.
Oh man, what a relief. I was really worried.
Aw, it's good to see Clover smiling and not doing just her default face the whole time. Oh man, I've gotten so accustomed to it. Clover grinned. Agreed. I gave her a reassuring pat on the back. Oop.
5
Excuse
minutes
me, you
remain
are interrupting
until Ambidex gain
my
polling
Clover
closes.
touching moment. Please.
All right, everybody.
I mean, do you think I get these moments often?
We can be relieved later.
This is Sigma. Everyone hates me.
Right now, we need to get to the AB rooms and
Oh,
fast.
fine.
Damn.
Yeah, well, now you about to hurry, just like I gotta do every time your stupid ass opens the door.
Don't even have time to catch our breath.
Oh, well, how does it feel? Come on, let's go. The floor A warehouse is waiting. All right, let's do it to it. Run. Oh, it's water sipping hour, everyone. Yes. Take the sip of your beverage if you have it. This LP is going to make sure that we are all sufficiently hydrated. Oh, why is everyone upset? What's wrong? What's the matter? Why has everyone got a long face? We just did something good here. What happened? Huh? Where's Tenmyoji? Uh-oh.
Oh, he stayed back in the infirmary.
Did he actually? I feel like he would have told us that. What?
Why?
Well, when we were all heading out, I noticed he wasn't doing anything.
Oh.
So I asked him if he was coming with us.
Mm-hmm.
And this is what I got.
What'd you get?
I'm still worried about Quark and Alice. I
Okay.
think I'll stick around and make sure they're okay.
I mean, we've seen him do it many times before, but I guess... I guess?
I see. That means that Phi's only opponent will be Dio.
Oh, well. Phi, you know what you gotta do then, girl. Look, she ain't thinking too hard about it. Trust me, it's not gonna take a minute. One-on-one, huh?
Ugh.
Well, girl, you knew what you was gonna do, didn't you?
That's cool. Nothing to worry about.
Yeah, sure, right. Phi, you know what to do, right? She's not gonna get taken by him, right?
I plan to choose ally.
Bull shit, sir. And if Phi believes you, I will eat my hat.
You know why?
I don't think Sigma has a hat. I will eat my own shirt, which could be beneficial for everybody.
Because I've only got one BP.
I don't think that'll stop him, to be honest.
Exactly.
We'll see.
If you chose ally and I betrayed you, your BP would drop below 0. And
There's no way she's
you know
not
what
gonna hit
happens
betray
then.
on this. There's no way. Fi, you wouldn't, right? There's no way.
I want
She
to win,
won't.
but I'm not that desperate.
She won't.
You see what I'm saying, right?
Fi, you won't though. You're gonna hit betray like a smart person, right?
Tenmyoji and Dio are a pair.
Yep.
Tenmyoji only had one BP left.
Yeah.
Since Dio said he's going to pick ally, Fi can't really pick anything else.
Well,
If she does, Tenmyoji will...
oh, that's true though.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Uh-oh. I don't like that. Oh, shit.
Kay and I are gonna be going one-on-one too, right? Since Quark's still sleeping.
Mm-hmm.
That is correct.
How many BP do you guys have?
I've got 6.
Uh-oh, okay.
As do I.
Okay. Well, from what we know about Kay, we know what might happen here. And Clover, to be honest. This will be a tough one, then.
If one of them can get the other to ally and then betray that person, the betrayer will have 9 points.
Uh-oh, I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't think they do either. Wait a minute, though, but we've already got Clover and Kay's ending. So I wonder what's gonna happen there.
Look, Kay, I know you don't really have any reason to trust me, but
I know. You would like us both to vote ally, yes?
That would be the safest way to go.
yeah.
I agree. If we were to both betray, then we would gain no points.
That's true.
We would lose nothing either, but that's hardly relevant. If both of us cooperate, then we will both gain 2 points, which is much more beneficial.
Ooh, do we trust him? I don't know.
Right.
I don't know
Okay,
about this.
good.
I just don't.
You're really gonna do it, right?
Yes,
She's calling Snake for that assistance, man. She got to phone a friend, but if it's not coming through for some
Promise?
reason. Oh, Jesus.
promise.
She's about to lose. I'm worried about that. Oh, shit.
1 minute remains until Ambidex game polling closes.
Okay.
Shit, this is bad.
Yeah, I mean, no one's going to have time. You better have made up your minds already.
We need to move, now.
Indeed. Shall we?
Did I make up my mind? No, it doesn't matter, because I'm doing both anyway. DOK, Fi, and Clover all took off immediately, heading into different AB rooms. Counting from the left, Dio went into room 3, Kay went into room 4, and Fi and Clover went into rooms 5 and 6, respectively. That left Luna and myself. What do you think about taking the one on the far left?
Sounds good.
Okay, I mean, it's the only one. It's not like we have a choice. With that settled, we headed into AB room number 1. Like we always do. It's my room. I told you, that's my thinking room. That's where I go. Right, okay. Here's the thing. I don't think I remember how many points Alice has. And that's gonna make this very interesting, because I don't remember. Unless Luna knows and she's about to tell me. We'll see what happens.
30 seconds remain.
No, we're not gonna have much time to talk about it. Oh, shit.
Game polling
Girl, you better
closes.
give it to me fast. Give it to me like the Micro Machines guy would. Do you know who that is
It's
even?
probably a little late to say this, but
Does anyone even know who that is anymore?
you know Alice is still in the infirmary.
Yep.
So,
But do you know how many BP she has? You're saying we should pick Ally, right? Since Alice is going to default to that anyway. I mean, true.
yes.
That you know me, I always pick Ally first. So, I mean, it was pretty much known. I know. It's not really fair to betray somebody who isn't voting. Luna's face broke into a warm, happy smile. Not to be sappy, but it was like a ray of sunshine on a cloudy day. Aw, she is like that, isn't she? I grinned back at her before I knew what I was doing. For a minute, the nonary game didn't seem so scary.
10 seconds
All right, let's do it.
remain until Ambidex game polling closes.
Okay.
9, 8, 7,
Come on, girl.
6,
Hurry up, I got places to be.
4, 3,
I need to see what happens with everybody else.
1.
All right? Because Luna said so. Makes sense.
Round 2 of the Ambidex game has been completed.
Okay.
Results will be displayed in the warehouse.
Let's do it.
Thank you for your participation. Ambidex gates now opening.
Okay. I'm not so worried about me this time, even though I know that at any point something could happen to Sigma, because it always has. But, like, I'm more worried about everybody else right now. Luna and I stepped out of the AB room. All right, let's go have a look at the results.
Okay.
Ooh, okay. It's going to be everyone else's fight now, I think.
Results from round 2 of the Ambidex game will now be displayed.
Let's see it. What do you guys think?
Please direct your attention to the results screen.
I think it's about to be Jerry Springer in here. Yes, I do. Okay. Wait! What? Wait, I'm fucking beg your pardon? I beg your pardon? How? How did that happen?
Points have been assigned or subtracted accordingly.
We've just been killed. We've just been killed.
Please check your bracelet to see your updated bracelet points.
What? Oh, we're gonna see it again. Oh boy. How in the hell did that happen? That was not what I was expecting. What? It wasn't possible. I blinked, rubbed my eyes, and looked again. No, it's there. No. That's not possible. How can Alice's vote be betray? It was a question I would never know the answer to. What? There was a sharp, quick pain in my wrist, barely even noticeable. I couldn't feel anything flowing into my veins, but I knew it was there. First would be the anesthetic Soparil. Oh, here we go again with this. I blinked and my vision started to blur. When I tried to think, it felt like my mind had been stuffed with cotton. My legs began to wobble and then gave out entirely as I crumpled to the floor.
Sigma!
Yeah, here we... Did someone take her bracelet somehow? And if so, who?
Sigma!
And why? Did someone... Did Tenmyoji carry Alice in there? Surely not. The only reason I'm asking that, though, is because we saw him act so strangely in the last route.
Hang on! Oh no! Sigma! Get up!
Oh no, oh no.
Sigma!
Sigma!
Wow, even Dio cares.
No.
See, this is the only... I told you, I said this once before. This is the only way that Sigma comes out on top. It's when he dies in front of everybody. Oh, shit. This is the only time I have friends, y'all.
Why?
My eyelids felt like they were made of lead, but I forced them open. Everything was growing blurry, but I noticed that the door of the second AB room was open. No one had gone into that room. I'd watched them all. And yet, there she stood. An apparition that couldn't possibly be real. What the? Alice? The world was gradually going black, and my mouth refused to form words, but my head echoed with questions. How? Why? What was she doing there? Had she run in at the last moment after Luna and I entered our room? But even if she had, why'd she betray? Then the darkness closed over my mind as well, and my questions were gone forever. What the fuck? No, I thought for sure that that was the character ending. Shut up. You've got to be shitting me. How could that have happened? Even if she was given the antidote, do we remember it working that fast before? Like, there's no way, is there? Oh, look at this. That means that this for sure must be the real ending, because after I bet you this is Alice's ending, then it must be. Oh, what the biz? No, I don't like that one bit. Not even a little bit. Shoot. So in the next one, because I'm worried that this is going to take some time and I don't really want to stop in the middle once we start the vote like I did before. In the next one, I need answers. And that this route better have some answers for me. Goodness gracious. Every time I think I have seen the worst betray in this game, something happens. Every time. And this has been since the start. And I thought the Tenmyoji betray from last one was terrible. I can't freaking believe that. Dude, I'm going to call my lawyer. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. I hope you're enjoying this as much as I am. I know that I'm freaking out, but I am 110% enjoying this so much. And I hope that you are too. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and leaving all the awesome comments that you do. I really appreciate you. I'll see you soon in the next episode. Toodaloo.